experience and experience. Is it supposed to be inquisitive? Like, what is this? What are we talking about now?
Peace, King and Queens. You're now rocking with the best. This is Living Black. I'm your host, of course, JD. Here with a beautiful brother of mine.
Bari, young Yarra.
And today in studio, we got homie Yomi in the studio.
Gang shit. The homie Yomi. Peace, yo.
We also have Brianna.
Brianna.
Yeah. And what's good, man? This is our first episode back. Episode 179, officially. Last episode you probably saw was like a special homage, if you will, that we did for Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, we did that.
But right now we're back, episode 179. And I ain't gonna lie, that first episode, or like that first thing that we did with the Kendrick Lamar shit, I was like, damn, like, we ain't really lose a step for real.
No.
You know what I mean? And I thought we would, like, you know, I thought it'd be like, you know, nerves, at least for me, because I know you don't never feel nervous.
That's not
Because you probably be high and shit. But nah, like, it's like, I was thinking, I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get back to this shit. But it felt like it was like a fluid motion. It was beautiful. You know what I mean?
I mean, we have been doing this for quite some time.
We have been doing this for quite some time. I'd be worried when I say, I'll be telling people, like, new people, like, yeah, like, I got podcasts. They be looking at me crazy, especially when they was like, oh, it's old men. I'm like, yeah. They be like, oh, so that means because, you know, the guys nowadays that have podcasts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
talk.
men have ruined it. Like,
They
there's a
ruined.
stigma now.
There's a huge stigma
right?
that we talk about women. We hate women. Women should do this in the kitchen or whatever bullshit niggas do nowadays. You know what I mean? So like, I be wary of like talking to people about like my podcast and shit like that because I just don't even got that time for that. I know some people also told me like, yo, I ain't listen because I'm just scared that you might be one of them niggas because they already think I'm a hotep.
People have that.
Oh, people think I'm a hotep.
They have that assumption of you.
Yeah, because you know, every time Weezy saw me, she called me a hotep.
She did.
I've been called a hotep from several people I've met over the past couple of months. Like, oh, I thought you was a hotep. I was like, but why though?
It's the ring.
It's the rings. I guess I give off a persona.
The circular glasses, perhaps. The circular.
Nah, it's not the circular frames.
That could be.
I give off a persona that like I'm a dominant dude where like, yo, woman, do this type shit. That's what I've been told.
And this is even before you've even said a word to these people.
Before
your image says hotep.
My image says hotep.
That's interesting.
It is very interesting, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
so.
cause they got the African necklace on and shit. They just start commenting on my whole like get up. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn, you don't even know who I am for real. I respect women. Not to say hotep don't respect women, but you know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
with
right.
that image that goes behind hotep.
Do you take it as an insult? As a like a how you feel like just the term hotep? How do you feel about that word?
I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, hotep.
Because I'm not even too sure if I understand what a hotep really is for real.
I think it's like Pan-Africanism, like, right? Like that's what I think a hotep is. Like the actual definition, not what like people think a hotep is. Like the actual definition gives off Marcus Garvey, Pan-Africanism.
Right.
I guess they describe hotep vibes as Dr. Umar Johnson, and niggas hate Dr. Umar Johnson.
Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson.
You know what I'm saying? Or like niggas hate Tariq Nasheed and shit. You know what I mean? Like those guys.
They're hoteps?
They're
Consider
giving hotep vibes. You know what I mean? See, what white people should it be with blacks? Cuz like it's that image. Like it's the preachy vibes. I don't never preach. Or maybe I do.
I wouldn't say never. Let's not say never now.
But do I preach about that though?
I mean, you have certainly.
Oh, I have. Well, fuck it.
1,000%.
Well, it is
Of
what
course
it is.
you have.
I'm heavy on Pan-Africanism, but I ain't like one of them niggas that's gonna be like on some bullshit. But anyways, 6 months. It's been a while. 6 months, 7 months. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a minute, like for real. We stopped in November. It's now June. So whenever you're listening to this, we're here, man. We're back.
Damn.
How you been feeling throughout this 6 months, this 6-7 months period?
Just in general.
Yeah, in general. Like, did you miss it at all?
Yeah, I miss potting, but if I'm being honest, it wasn't the first thing on my mind because I had a lot of shit that I just had
going on.
and still am trying to get together in my own personal. You know what I mean? So, I was always wanted to come back to the pod, but it was like I gotta try to prioritize some things here first. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all in all, though, I mean, I'm fine. You know what I mean? Mentally, I mean, I do feel like I've kind of maybe taken a step back from all the work I did last year, and not that I'm feeling any worse, but I think like I kind of, because last year, like I feel like the whole thing was dedicated to that. Like this year hasn't been like a constant, all right, I'm working on myself type shit, you know what I mean? So it feels like, damn, am I doing enough work on me? But no understanding that, you know, you're growing over time. So it doesn't have you, so maybe you could, you'll go a month or two without feeling like you've done any particular progress. But that doesn't mean that you've kind of reverted back to an old mentality or old way of thinking. It's just like, maybe it wasn't time for me to learn something here or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So that's been, I guess, my daily just reminder of myself.
What does actively working on yourself look like?
Well, I feel like
difference between last year and this year.
Because last year it was like tons of just asking questions like on a daily, like out loud by myself. You know what I mean? Just and then putting actions to words when it came to, you know, reaching out to my father and other things like that. So I just feel like I could, like, there were tangible things or like that I could pinpoint moments where like, yeah, I was doing something. This so far this year, it was like, you know, it kind of has felt like day to day, just regular routine type shit. I haven't been going out as much and whatever, so it kind of just feels like it's like a slow snail pace that I've been moving at. But I mean, you know, it's just day by day type shit, work in progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. I really feel like not having the pod kind of like fucked me up a lot because it was like an act of like creativity for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've always been doing something creative, whether it was me making beats in the past or probably being in a studio with a certain artist or being inspired with like whatever I'm at in the moment and shit like that, or traveling and shit like that. But I mean, obviously not having a fucking job at the time for that long was just like, there was no routine, because now we don't have the pod. Now you don't have a job. It's just like multiple things that was just like going on. And it was just like, yo, I at least need the creativity part. I think working out in the gym actively helped me. You know what I mean? Brianna was my gym buddy for a little bit. Well, hold on now. You did do well though. You got some muscle on you. Yeah, okay. She got some muscle on her. She was catching up. Real talk. Nah, real talk. She was catching up.
Because I've heard like people talk about your workout routine. You brought a few people along, and not everybody make it out.
No, they don't.
Not everybody make it out.
Nah.
Some go in, some don't come out. I
ain't gonna lie. She's actively like on it. Like I ain't gonna lie. I was like, she might forget position.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm just got, you know what I mean? You might forget position, but like a little remember, and she gets it straight through, and it's just a vibe. You know what I mean? So I was like, I enjoy going to the gym with her, and it was a good consistency of doing those little things that like kind of like propelled me to be in this space of like, now I am have a job, obviously making money, and being tired all the time, but like coming back to this. I don't even think I could like be. I don't even think me having a job would have made me happy. I feel like being back in this creative space, trying to tap into like guests, even being in certain rooms, like, you know what I mean, like a brother at Dumbo House, you know what I mean, trying to wiggle my way up in these vibes and these spaces and shit, like. So all those type of different things has like been like propelling me into like a space that like I feel now that okay, now is the right time to be back in this podcast shit because now I got life to talk about.
You got some life to talk about?
I got some life to talk about.
You experienced
and also money because this shit costs. Yeah, so like I experienced some life, and then you know what I mean. Now we back up in this bitch. You know what I mean. I'm excited to be here.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean. But let's talk about recently.
What happened?
This last weekend was Memorial Day.
It was.
Well, Monday was Memorial Day. What you do?
Some much needed quality family time. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? My uncle and my little 7-year-old cousin came down for the weekend, and so that was great. I mean, it's always great to be around them, especially my cousin in particular.
Like your little cousin.
Yeah, my 7-year-old cousin X.
You would have a cousin named X.
Why? Why would I have a cousin named X?
Why is his name X? Is it Xavier?
It is Xavier.
Oh, that's fine.
1000,
Okay,
yeah.
got you.
Though it was DMX.
Yeah, I thought your uncle, because he's a hip hop fan. For people that don't know, Bari's family is hip hop heads, right?
True.
I wouldn't put it past like y'all just named
Earl Simmons.
Yeah, like Earl Simmons,
Call him
and they
X
just
for
call
sure?
him X.
I'll
Like,
be fine. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, they're like,
I might do that myself.
no, don't do that shit.
Nah, but yeah. So we kicked it. Just showing him around New York City. Just getting him familiar, just making him more aware. Like, and it's always dope to be around him too, because I feel like he's so impressionable for real, and like he really like looks up to me in a way, and that's ill for me. Like I never thought about being in like this this positive black male figure role at this point in life. You know what I mean? Until I have my own.
Yeah.
But to see now that I'm having that effect on my cousin, where I didn't think I would, because when he was born, I was already 20. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't sure just how close we would be as we got older. You know what I mean? We live in 2 different states. Like, how much time would I really get to spend with him? But as we have spent more time over the years, like, I just love to see how our relationship has evolved.
Yeah.
Like, it really does, like, I feel like a responsibility for real. Like, yo, I have to conduct myself in a way all the time when he's in front of me that like he can see like, all right, Bari doing this, cool. I know how to move, because he's already doing that.
Yeah.
Like, he's already like copying style and want to wear bucket hats and shit like that. I'm just like, all right, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I really stay on top of that. So like it's always, it gives me great pride for real to spend time with my cousin for real. So my weekend was great.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, kids, when they get to a certain age, they start to inspire you.
1000.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it inspires you to also be like a greater self.
Yeah, it don't do.
All right, cool. Like my little cousin, like in your case, is just like looking up to me. Now I gotta be on top of my fucking game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So they could.
It really makes me think about fatherhood in a different light now. For real, you know what I'm saying, like,
Okay.
just because, like, I've always wanted to have kids.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I wanted to, type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. Sure, why not? Right.
You know what I mean? Like, of course I do. But but now it's like, all right, like, when that does happen, like, I already see how this can go. So I'm like, I like how that felt. You know what I mean?
Right.
I like being that figure. I like assuming that position for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tight. It's tight. And like you said, it makes you want to really, it holds you accountable more. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody's like really looking at you like, yo, you're who I want to be, or that type of shit. You know what I mean? So it's tight.
That's beautiful, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy to hear you say that too about that fatherhood shit. Like, a lot of black men should want to be like fathers. You know what I mean? Like, to really raise it. Like, especially if you fucking type shit. If you having sex raw, you gotta willing to be that. You know what I mean? And step up and then do your vibes and do your due diligence.
God, do it.
Because at the end of the day, man, these kids out here running rabid. Like, they going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It's loose.
It's a lot of shit going on right here in this world. But we ain't trying to be on no heavy shit right now. You know what I mean? But just know, stay safe out there. If you don't plan to be no father or no mother, wrap that motherfucker up.
Please.
I know that shit trash, but you know it's trash.
You gotta do it though.
It's trash though. You
No,
know
it's
what I mean?
trash. We understand that. It's not what you may want to be doing, but you gotta do it.
Oh God. Yo, so this is what I want to tap into.
Told you.
There's a trend going on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Heavy trend. Hoochie daddy. Hoochie daddy shorts. Yomi laughs. Hoochie daddy shorts is a trend going on, And I can't seem to understand why. Men been wearing hoochie daddy shorts, if you want to call it like that.
I'd rather not call it that, but
Why you don't want to call hoochie daddy shorts?
it's just
No, tell me why. See, because that's going around on Twitter too, though.
It's dumb. Like,
What-
I didn't think it's funny. Why?
You think it's funny?
I think it's hilarious.
okay,
I think it's hilarious. I think it's
okay,
hilarious.
yeah. I think it's a joke too, obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't mind it being like, I saw a man said like, yo, I ain't wearing nothing that people call hoochie anything. And I'm like, see, that's the problem right there. Who cares? It's a joke.
Hoochie daddy.
But men been wearing shorts above their knees.
1,000.
I feel like if you wear shorts under your knees, you're a psychopath.
Well, yeah, it's crazy.
No, and you're trapped in 2007.
Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000.
If I see you with Tommy Hilfiger jean shorts on, below your knees, that's like under like what 11 inches or something.
Yeah.
I mean above what was it? Above 11 inches? Yes, that's kind of ridiculous, bro.
I'm gonna think you're up to no good, to be honest.
You're up to no good, and also, but like wearing shorts all the way up here though. See what I'm saying? Where your balls might fall out is going too crazy too.
It's a lot.
I'm seeing that too. Like,
That's happening more often.
Yeah,
now?
it's happening more often. Like, I get it. Don't go too crazy. I know you want to show your bulge and shit, but chill. You don't gotta show your bulge, because guess what? I'm looking at you too. I see you. I ain't trying to see that shit. I ain't trying to see no dick when I'm going down my feed.
Wow.
Get what I'm saying?
Of course.
Because I'm seeing that I'm seeing that often. But you just wear a nice little 5-inch inseam, maybe 7.
That's clean.
Go right here. That's super clean.
That's super clean.
That's beautiful.
That's super clean.
Show your legs. Show your legs, brother.
Yeah,
'Cause
1,000.
especially if you're working on your quads, because you know I'll be working hard on the legs.
So you want to show them off?
Oh yeah, 1,000%. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna go and do too. I'm ready to put it in the air. This summer I'm getting a leg tap.
Are you gonna lecture this?
1,000%. I'm getting a leg tap. I'm getting koi fish. Koi fish right here on the calves, right? Then it's gonna wrap. The waves is gonna wrap around to the left thigh. So this is all gonna be on my left leg.
Yeah.
It's gonna wrap around to the left thigh. On the left thigh right here is gonna be a dragon.
Wow.
Let me tell you why.
Please.
Because in the Chinese folklore, right, the one koi fish that makes it up the upstream of a waterfall, the gods granted or changed that koi fish into a golden dragon. So what I determine that is, I make it. I'm like with the people them. You understand what I'm saying? And then I make it to the top. I turn into a beautiful dragon, gold dragon.
That's
A beautiful specimen.
That's gorgeous.
You feel what I'm saying?
I love it.
Yo, you know what's funny as hell? I got that same picture on my phone. I got that same picture on my phone, but exactly that. Like,
I cannot see it. No, unfortunately.
oh wait, your glasses don't work no more?
I mean, I definitely need a new prescription.
You need a new prescription? Your shit got worse.
No, you
I hate that for you.
1,000%.
But yeah, man, it's like I want that type of vibe going on. I don't want nothing on my shin though. Nothing here.
Oh, not the shin.
Not the shin.
The shin gonna be naked.
The shin gonna be naked. Cause you know why? I'm like avoiding pain.
The bones and all that.
Yeah, I'm
avoiding
avoiding-
pain. You don't think none of that's gonna hurt at all?
No,
What?
none of this hurt.
Yeah, but the leg might be different though. The leg might be different. Huh?
Nah, see, don't touch my knees, man. Don't touch my knees, man. Just hit it.
What?
Hit it. No, watch this.
You're not gonna have none of this covered.
No, so look, it's gonna hit
back?
It's gonna hit this right here. So like, yo, for those that obviously listen to us on audio, you're gonna have to go on YouTube for this one.
Yeah.
Yo, it's gonna hit the calves. Then it's gonna work its way. Shit, it might have to hit the knee. Yeah, it might have
That's
to hit
what
the
I'm
knee.
saying.
It might have to knee.
That might-
It might have to hit the knee.
No way.
I'm so nervous now.
No way, bro.
I might have to like chill on that. That might have to be like, obviously it's gonna be a 2-part shit, but I might need it to be 4. Cause I can't fuck
But
with
they
bones.
give you like numbing and all that now. Like they numb your shit now.
They numb your shit now?
Yeah, they give you like numbing cream and all that.
Nah.
They do.
So I ain't feel numb for this.
You probably was. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's some new shit.
I don't know if it's. I don't know how new it is, but I know mad people who've like gotten the whole shit numb if they was getting like a real piece. You know what
A
I'm
real piece?
saying? Hell yeah.
All right, so say that. So I might get that done.
Yeah, you got you.
Yeah, because I don't like pain. I could tolerate pain, but I don't like
Yeah,
it.
you don't like it though.
No, I don't like it. Nobody, I don't understand people that just like fucks with pain. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't fuck with masochists for real.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit.
Like, so, but point is, my leg's about to be out this summer.
That's your shit.
I, That is nice. That's fire. So I also bought mad shorts too.
You
Right?
racked up on
I
shorts?
racked Hoochie Daddy shorts. But
Hoochie
shorts that
Daddy?
I've always been having. I can't fit anymore with my shorts because I also have gained a lot of weight. I used to weigh like 180. I now weigh like 207.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's muscle though.
I have no idea. I have no idea where it's at. If it's muscle, I don't know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't see a huge difference. You know what I mean? The gut is a little bit there.
A little bit, you know what I mean?
Just a little bit. It ain't on no beer gut or nothing. It's like a healthy eating vibe.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like I've been eating.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I've been eating well. But I just bought a whole U-Haul of just shorts because I also want to be comfortable. Like I already felt like that 95-degree weather day.
It was a lot. I didn't go out that day. In the hell no. I didn't go out that day. You was outside? I was outside.
I had to be outside. I was at work.
It was work.
When I tell you the way I was sweating, I was like, never again.
Stupid.
Never again.
It's ridiculous.
Shorts was about to be a thing for me from now on. Like
Shorts, tank tops too. What about tank tops?
Here's the thing about tank tops.
I knew there was a thing.
I feel like it depends on the tank top.
Okay.
But I also don't like I like the tank tops that come down low, but I also don't want my nipples exposed. I feel like my nipples exposed on a random day of the streets is
That's
just
the
weird.
thing. That
It might be exposed like from here.
and that's what you don't want.
I don't want that.
That's just straight hoochie at that point. Like, that's hoochie. You know what
That's
I mean?
hoochie.
I don't want like when your nipple is exposed.
Yeah, your nipple's
like
exposed
even
a lot.
if I'm in the crib,
Yeah.
I got tank top on and I see my shit. I'm like, oh my god. Start covering my shit up. Like, come on, man. Like if somebody like I don't like that.
Yeah, you
feeling,
don't like
bro.
that feeling.
If it was mad exposed, I don't like that shit.
No, you do feel bad exposed. High key. Like I know if I'm at a pool or some shit, like it's different or whatever. Like you know what I mean?
Shirt off.
Beach, shirt off, whatever. But when it's like outside, you just randomly on the street. Because in my crib, I don't give a fuck. I be no shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
I FaceTime you plenty of times with no shirt on and shit.
Most of the time, I would say.
Okay. That sounds crazy.
I'm
See what
just saying.
Nah, so it's just I just like to be in my element. You know what I mean? But out on the streets, man, come on, man. I can't show the nipples, man. So like with the tank tops, I hate the tank tops that go up this high. It doesn't feel comfortable for me.
Yeah.
Right? Because it doesn't make sense.
You gotta show a little chest hair.
I want to show a little chest here. So what I do is, what I think about is just the button ups. I gotta get the linen. That's like the nice button ups. Get the shirt just like, you know what I mean? 2 buttons, 3 buttons down.
You need.
Yeah, 2, 3 buttons. That's it. When y'all go 2, 4, 5, 6,
What are we doing?
y'all whole shit unbutton. Y'all doing too
Like,
much.
I don't
You
want
know
to
what
see
I
your
mean?
pectorals, man.
Yeah. I don't want to see your pectorals either, for sure.
Stop that.
Cause then, you know what I mean? You know why we don't want to see the pectorals.
Wow.
We gotta talk. One day we gotta talk as men, like why we don't want to see other niggas' pectorals. Do you ever get like jealous? Like fuck. Nah.
Like if the pecs is like defined.
I get jealous every time I see Michael B. Jordan shit. I ain't gonna get it.
Word.
His shit is fantastic, bro. Pause. I shouldn't have said pause, but pause. But not for real. It's like I'm like, damn, I gotta work on my chest more.
You want the pecs?
I want the pecs.
See, I'm
Because high key, if we had crazy pecs,
oh my god.
we probably show it.
I'll
See,
be-
that's the thing. You see what I'm saying? Because if he had crazy pecs, I'd be like button down right now.
nigga, I'd be shirtless right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I could do it, shit.
If I could do it, now I'll do it. See,
That-
I think that's just what it is. Like the pecs just ain't big yet. You know what I mean?
I'm like that when it comes to beards though. I get beard envy a lot. I see a good healthy beard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I wish I could grow my shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm super blessed that I'm able to even have
you have
this.
a great beard.
I take care of this. I'm proud of this.
Yeah, great beard.
But I feel like I wish I had a little less exposed face though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I
you want
wish
it
the
to
shit
be- you
came
want it to
on.
be covered.
Yeah, I wish the shit was
But how
a
would
little
you
more out
look
here.
covered, though? How would you
wish
look
my chin
covered?
was a little more. You know what I mean?
You would look insane though, man.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's it. Just a little bit more.
I do get beard envy too. Like when I look at Rick Ross, I do. I understand that. Like when I look at Rick Ross shit, I kind of wish I was like, maybe I just didn't eat enough pussy. You ever thought about that shit?
I thought about it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm eating enough currently.
How's that dating life for you though?
I don't even do it.
You don't do it.
I'm not doing it. Only because I'm not in. I feel like I'm not in
You're not
a
in that
position,
position.
to even date for real. You know what I mean? When I get there, so like I'll get back in it. But I haven't been active in the dating scene recently.
I ain't gonna lie, dating was a topic that I had written down, but then I just actually don't want to speak about that shit.
Is it that?
It's-
traumatizing?
I think dating and 2022 is a waste of everyone's time. And if you're in a relationship or in a marriage, stay there. No, but stay. Because you rather sleep with the devil you know.
Man. Damn.
Because people show their hands, man. People show their hands. Like, nah, I can't even. This podcast is gonna take off when I get my shit off one day. When I get my shit off
right now. We
Nah,
get off right now.
nah,
we got
nah.
time. We got wild time.
No, we got wild time, but you know what I mean? I just feel like, you know, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta like tread carefully when you out here in this dating scene and shit. Dating is a difficult, I think it's a difficult task. Especially like if you're trying to get your own life together. Like when you're with somebody already, they already know. They already understand your schedule. They already know your vibes.
Yeah.
They already know your like, yo, I need my quality time. I need my alone time. I need like time to just travel alone or whatever, like bullshit. You know what I mean? Like they already know the vibes. I feel like the dating thing of like over explaining yourself is annoying. Like, yo, I didn't really mean it like that, or yo, my bad, I was busy today at work, or like my schedule just didn't align with yours, so we can't just go out on this date.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it just becomes like a task
Yeah.
rather than something beautiful.
Right.
Like just getting to know somebody. So I feel like you gotta get your shit together before you just like even get on that type of like wavelength on dating. Not even like getting a job, I'm saying like really have yourself established where you already built yourself a routine. So when the person comes in, they already know what your vibes is.
Yeah.
Like, all right, yo, Monday through Thursday, he working. I probably get to see him maybe after work on a Wednesday. He gets off at 5, not at 7 o'clock. And you know what I mean? Shit like that. On Saturdays, we got time to go to brunch or we don't. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't have time at all on the weekends. I work all weekend, right? Now I'm about to work on Tuesdays. So now it's like, what I really had time for real. You know what I mean? On that dating vibes. Because even Wednesdays and Thursdays, we either might be recording or I might, you know what I mean? We might be like editing or we might come up with some ideas and shit like that. I don't really have the time and the space to be like, yo, actively outside.
So you don't feel like even if you did have the routine you talking about, you wouldn't still run into these like complications and hurdles of just even trying to find time with someone? I feel like you're always gonna have to like work around each other's schedules for a week. Everybody got some shit going on.
1,000%. But I feel like it's difficult to date somebody that already has like a serious 9-to-5 job.
You said it's difficult?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because then like on the weekdays, if I'm free, I'm just talking about for me. On the weekdays, if I'm free, but you work every day of the week, then there's a difficult situation for us to be. And you're off the weekends, I work on the weekends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I don't know what time usually I'll be getting off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes it flux. So it's just be like, yo, all right, well, I'm sorry. Or I might be too tired on the date.
Yeah.
Like say I get off at my time, like,
Yeah, you don't
I'm
be
like,
tired on the day.
you don't want to be tired of the day because then you don't give your, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what if you gonna go have some sex now? See what I'm saying? Now if you want to have some sex, you gotta give a lazy dick.
And you don't want that to be your first
No,
impression.
you can't give lazy dick.
Lazy dick on the first.
Lazy dick on the first impression. You never give great dick on the first impression, but you can't give lazy either.
Yeah, no.
You gotta give in the middle.
Intermediate.
Yes.
Intermediate dick.
1,000%. Intermediate dick. I felt like we said that before on the podcast, so like y'all gonna have to search that one day. You know what I mean? Because there's a reason why. You give a great dick immediately, it's over for you.
Meaning that you can't escape her.
Never. It's done. It's done. You give a lazy dick, you'll never hear from her again.
Exactly.
And you're in a group chat and you're getting demolished.
You're gonna be in a group chat regardless. So if I'm gonna be in a group chat, speak my praises.
Yeah, speak
you know what I mean?
you got it. Yo, this nigga got a healthy bed. He smells good.
Right.
His dick was hitting.
Right.
You know what I mean? He didn't eat it though. Maybe.
Ooh.
See,
See,
because you can't eat on the first date. You would though.
Why you put that? Why you put that on me like that?
Nah, because
I'm not saying I wouldn't.
I know you would. I know you're not saying that.
I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Like we here. Like, we hit.
Not everybody deserves that.
1,000.
That's my point. Because guess what? I don't expect you to give me head on the first date, on the first interaction. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Now on second and third, possibly.
But if she wanted to give you, hey, you're not gonna stop.
Oh, no, never.
Oh, morals.
Yeah.
I'm be like, go ahead.
Nah.
I'm be like, go ahead.
But you kind of think though.
Huh?
You kind of think about it.
You think about it.
Yeah.
If she give you head in the first.
Yeah.
You think about what?
That she give head on the first. You understand what I'm saying?
All the time type.
All the time. Because they would think about it too.
No,
y'all wouldn't think about it.
That's definitely what y'all thinking about.
Yeah, think about it. Like if he gave y'all head on the first interaction, y'all be like, oh, this nigga eating pussy. This nigga eating everybody pussy. Say nah.
You thinking?
Nah.
It depends on the conversation we have. Like every situation is different.
I know a lot of women who's thinking that though.
Yeah.
Who's thinking like, all right, this nigga is just
This
out
nigga,
here.
I hate eating
He
pussy.
an eater for real.
Yeah,
You know what I
he
mean?
an eater, yeah.
Like, he just an eater.
He just eating pussy.
Just a eater.
There's niggas out there like that too. That's
Niggas-
beautiful.
a lot of eaters out here.
Yeah.
Like, just strictly eaters.
Strictly eaters is that's a crazy term. Yo, strictly eaters. Yo, what are you talking? How you get that one off? Like strictly eaters.
Name with a pod.
That's the name of the pod, right?
Nah.
Strictly eaters.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's fact though.
Yeah.
It's facts. You know what I mean? Like it's niggas who just love eating it that much, and probably don't even care about the, you know what I mean, enough for real, and they just be cool with that. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's women who could attest to that for real.
1000%. The point is, dating now is ghetto, man. Stay in that relationship, please. I want you to stay in that relationship. I want that for them.
You want that for them?
Yeah, I want that for them. I want that for them because it's difficult out here. I ain't gonna guess.
So how you maneuvering through it then? Like you gonna stop for a while? You gonna stop and like reassess when you feel like you're in a better place to date? Or you gonna keep going?
I don't know. You know what I learned about myself? I'm gonna be honest.
Talk to me.
I learned that I'm a lover boy. I always
What does that mean?
that I just love love. Like I love love, and I love the possibility of being in a relationship with a woman. Like I think about that a lot, especially like it could be even like a first interaction with someone, and I might think about a relationship,
A future.
Yeah, and I don't like that when shit go well, and it's just like yeah, like even when somebody that you've been dating for a long time, like the day could be just going swell, and I'm like, I can see this, right? Like it's just like, but it's a constant thought. But you know how niggas just sometimes just don't. They don't get like they're just living in the present.
Oh sure.
I be so like I be in the present, but I also be in the future as well. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, I could see us being together, even if together is not a very long time.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I just feel like I want to be in that relationship. I just don't feel like I have the time to develop that relationship as much as I would love. You know what I mean? Because I feel like before, in my past relationship, I had time. I was seeing Shorty every day. Even though I was working, I was seeing Shorty every day. And we wasn't doing this. You know what I mean? And I was in retail, so like the schedules was like pretty, like almost the same, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like, I can't see you every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or maybe I could, but you got to come to the crib, and that's just not no fun. Right. I like going outside. I like enjoying each other's space and shit like that. And then sometimes I don't even want to be outside.
Where you want to be?
In the crib.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm saying it's like either or though. You feel what I'm saying? It's like either or. Like it's like toss up. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It's like sometimes she might want to be outside, and I just don't want to be outside. But you gotta be outside because she want to be outside.
Exactly. You got to compromise, right?
Exactly. And then sometimes I want to be outside.
It sounds like you're not ready to compromise.
Oh. Oh, you don't be fucking me up though. I don't like that. I
Like when she
See now what? Now let's tap in now.
Yeah, shut up.
Let's sit up. What is compromising a necessity in a relationship? We know how you feel, Brianna.
She said absolutely.
She did. For people that didn't hear.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have to meet in the middle. Like, what are your needs? What are my needs? How can we move forward and put both of our needs together so it can work for both parties?
Boy, how you feel about that compromising?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's inevitable. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just kind of the contract you sign when you decide I'm going to be with this person. Like, you're gonna have to at some point. Yeah, I mean, like you just, I think it's kind of it's you're selling yourself short if you think you're just gonna fucking agree on everything, or like everything is just gonna go one way or the other. Like, you're gonna have to meet each other at some points. I mean,
I feel like compromising is very difficult for me. So you're right. I think compromising is very difficult for me because if it doesn't make sense to me, it just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Like
you don't try to make it make sense, or do you try to understand why it makes sense to them?
Yeah, I see why it may make sense to them, but I still don't want to do it.
You're not ready for a relationship, bro.
Oh God, no, like.
But once you meet that person that you were like, okay, I can see myself compromising for.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be as difficult as you think.
But it's also like, what are you compromising? You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like
you just talked about it. You wanting to be outside, her not being too.
Yeah, but that's different.
Vice versa.
I compromise for that. Like, I'll do that. But when I'm talking about, like, it's like major things. It's like, what are we compromising over? Really? You know what I mean? Like, now I gotta think of examples. Wait. I just saw your pants. These are nice.
Thank you.
I like these.
Thank you.
When I think about major compromising, I'm thinking about shit that's gonna make or break you in a relationship. Like the things I might like. So, for instance, in my home, if you sit your ass on my pillow,
you discussed this.
This I know. No, I have, but I'm saying that's a huge issue for me. But if you feel like you can't get over that, then I would understand. That's not something that you could probably compromise over. Or like something like, yo, you don't wipe the sink after you leave it and shit like that. Like certain things that will like bother me as far as like my OCD and shit and cleanliness, right, may not like bother her. And I would hate that. I can't compromise
But
my
see,
vibes.
Your right person would understand that.
Right.
And they would do the things that they need to do to accommodate that. And
Right.
vice versa.
I'm talking about from me and my angle. Could I compromise with her? Like, yo, you know what? That's just how she is.
You should be able to.
Oh,
if
I
she's
see.
willing
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Like, yo, that's just how she is. So like, let me bite my tongue.
I see with that particular example, I don't think so.
But like, say that for like a whole like, with shit like I think is deplorable.
Yeah.
She just does, but it's not like out of menace. It's just that's just who she is. You know what I mean? She's a great person, great girl, great woman, and she just does these things that I can't stand. The compromising part of that, which is to me is a major issue, I just can't get down with. I ain't gonna gas.
You can't just.
So then that's not your person.
Like 1,000%. I concur with that, right? But it's just like, damn. Because then it's almost like a cycle. It's like I feel like you just keep going through these cycles of like women, and it's just like.
So is it like, who can you stand more?
Exactly.
It's kind of what it comes down to.
Exactly.
Pretty much at the end of the day.
Because I am, first of all, I'm a hard person to deal with, especially when it comes to my crib.
Sure.
Like, I'm just like difficult.
Sure.
When it comes to a lot of shit, and it's just like
you're a hotep, of course you are.
you a fucking idiot. But like, I just got like strong OCD issues with like bullshit. Like I don't want that to be, you know. I don't want it to be a main issue, but it is the main issue for me.
See, that sounds like more of a situation where the woman will have to compromise
For
with
me.
you, because you like these are the things that you have set, right? And when they disrupt it, you're the one getting agitated. So in my opinion, I'm like, all right, if I'm someone who wants to be with you, I see this person doesn't like this. Maybe I should make it. Maybe I should be more aware of cognizant of what I'm doing, and like, all right, let me clean up after myself because this person fucking gets heated every time I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So in my opinion, in that example, I don't know if you're the one who should be compromising, because if this is something that this is what you need for real to just be at a fucking more calm state.
More
You know
calm
what I mean?
state.
Like,
and
I
at
don't know if you should just be like, all right, this person just doesn't give a fuck about me in my personal space. So, but I still like her though, so I'm gonna just rock with her.
Yeah.
That doesn't really make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean with like compromising. I don't really mean it like as the little things like, yo, You want to go out, but I don't feel like going out. All right, fuck it. Or you want to watch this show, this TV show. I don't want to you gonna have to like tug on my shit a little bit. Like, all right, yo, like I really want to watch this. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? So like that's different. That's compromising. But I'm talking about the major shit. I feel like you about to say something. Nah? Oh, okay. Nah, like that's compromising. You got some like you got like anything that like you could like I need that period. There's no compromise.
Well, no compromise. I mean, no compromise.
I feel like you're easy, man. I feel like you're good.
I mean, I feel like I'm more adaptable.
Yeah, like you're an easygoing person.
Yeah. I'm saying like, I mean, I definitely have like this certain like I have pet peeves and shit like that. That's like those are pet peeves of yours. Related to OCD and shit. Like for me, like one of my biggest pet peeves is fucking just leaving lights on in unattended rooms. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah,
I mean, it drives me absolutely through the roof.
Yeah.
I'm like, you left the room. Like if we was all here right now, right? There's tons of lights on there.
Yeah.
If we all dipped. You know what I'm saying?
Why is it like
knowing you wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
No, you're not coming back.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, y'all, peace. It's like, wait, there's like 500 lights on there. You're not gonna turn it off?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Crazy.
Turn the lights off, yeah, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, so if I was with somebody who was just always doing that, it would drive me crazy for real. But I mean, I don't know if I would like, I don't know if I would, you know what I mean, feel like I can't be with that person because they just don't.
Because that's something that you could easily.
Yeah, I could just easily get up and turn it off. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, come on, like.
But do you talk to them about that? Like, yo, would you talk to them about it?
I would say something about it all the time. I'm like, yo, dog, you left the light on again. Bro. Like every time, I'm never not mentioning it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it through your head.
Yeah.
Like turn the light off.
Yeah.
Kind of like that with lights and cabinets.
Cabinets too. Just a random door open.
Yeah.
See what that is. That then I'm getting triggered now. Now I'm like, all right, who else is in here? You know what I mean? Like random cabinets and shit open. Like, why is the pill cabinet open? My nigga? Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't fucking play with other, you know what I mean, in the crib. You know, I know they be in there though.
Oh, you talking about ghosts?
Yeah, spirits and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you ever just hear like your walls creaking and like your floors?
I hear it every time.
I think every time my wood floor creaks is like a call for help or something. Like from like the other world.
The other world.
Like, niggas are trying to reach out to you. I ain't
you be walking away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
I just pretend I didn't hear it.
I pretend I don't hear shit either, but I be thinking like it's either a ghost or this motherfucking mice in these fucking walls.
It's something.
You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit happening. I don't do none of that shit, man. I don't play with none of that ghost shit. I don't play none of that ghost demon shit. We ain't doing none of that. I ain't fucking with that shit at all. But I would go to a haunted house. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You would.
I would. Like a Louisiana or some shit like that. You know, like those excursions they be having. I would like get. So like, Brianna don't fuck with that shit at all. She hates anything
like
ghosts, demons.
No duppies.
No, nothing. She don't even want to watch duppies.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, you want to be Jamaican. You stupid as fuck. But like I would watch ghost movies.
Sure.
But and like shows that give
what was that ghost? What was that ghost from back in the day? The kid? What's his name? Stanley or something?
Stanley.
Who's
Casper. Stanley. That's not even a ghost. I'm talking about like ghost. I'm talking about like paranormal activity.
You call him Stanley, bro.
I did.
Like how did you get Stanley?
Casper looks like Stanley from the old Disney Channel cartoon.
I don't even know who Stanley is.
Stanley was a nigga who like could jump in his book and fucking be with animals and shit. Y'all remember Stanley? I don't remember his attire, but I remember he had a huge head and he would jump in his like encyclopedia. And
He's black?
Maybe he was white. He was a white kid.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Stanley.
And he would talk to animals and shit.
Nah. I missed that one. That it was too much shows in our childhood and shit like that.
It was we had the best.
Okay, I got a question for the room.
Talk to me.
I posed it on IG, but like only a few people respond. I'm like, all right, but if it was a sex question, it would have been easy for y'all motherfuckers to respond. See what I'm saying? I don't like that.
They don't want to engage for real.
Nah, they don't want to engage when it's like deep thought. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult for niggas.
Because sex is easy.
Sex is the
You don't
easiest thing to talk about.
You don't think about sex.
It's a beautiful thing to talk about. Sure. But anyways, I had posed the question. What makes you feel seen? Like what makes you feel seen as a person? I got this shit from Vicky. Shout out to Vicky. I got this from Vicky because she had asked me, And then I ain't take too long to like even like think about it. You know what I mean? Like I already know what makes me feel seen.
I feel like my answer might be similar to yours, low key.
Oh yeah?
But let me hear yours first.
Okay. Nah, so I was like, I thought it was a deep question. And then I asked a couple of people, like via text message. And it was very interesting to see like what do you mean by that? Like a lot of people don't know what makes them feel good in a way.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like what makes them feel heard.
Wait, when you say feel seen, like you mean in life, in a relationship, like what do you mean?
I mean in life in general. I mean in life, like what makes you like your relationships, not just a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, but like how do you feel seen by your mother? How do you feel seen by your your father, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, however you want to cross it? Like what makes you feel seen, or your friend? What makes you feel seen? I'm gonna pose that question. What's good?
Let me answer first.
Yeah, let's go.
I think it's when just people just allow me to be comfortable in their presence for real. Like when I could just be like my 100% self and I don't gotta think about who's in here type shit. Like when I'm just with the niggas who I really fuck with.
Yeah.
Like they know that's Bari. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we've been out many times. We lit. I'm off in the corner dancing by myself. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas don't even bother me. I don't even think none about it. I mean, that's I'm doing me.
Yeah.
Cause y'all know me. Y'all see me. Y'all, I mean, that's him for real. So I feel like when people just kind of understand who I am, and obviously that takes me allowing people to understand me. You know what I mean? The more I open up to somebody, the more they know who I am. So boom, you see me for who I am, top to bottom, flaws and all. You still here, you still accept me for real. You know what I mean? Like you don't really judge unless it requires that. You know what I mean? So, and I could just be me for real. I could just be 100% Bari. Like if I feel that around you, then yeah, you see me and I see you. We here.
Yeah,
That's how I interpret the question.
I feel like what makes me feel seen is someone listening to my ideas and and then like, oh yo, that was good, like do that. Or like someone giving me props, or like, yo, like, yeah, you put me on to that. I like when somebody says I was put on because of this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I like validation in that way. I like to be seen in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I also like to be seen if, like, when somebody comes to me and asks me a direct question about whatever I'm doing creatively. You feel what I'm saying? So I like to be seen in that way. But then Vicky had also posed the vibes, but it's like a lot of people also validate being seen by others and not by themselves. That shit blew my mind. You get what I'm saying by that? Like a lot of people don't see themselves. Like what makes me feel seen by me?
Oh, sure.
You get what I'm saying? I thought that was a deep ass question.
Sure. Yeah, because I think I think sometimes if someone may not be if you may struggle with just like maybe confidence or you don't really know who you are for real, and you have mad people come up to you and be like, yo, like you're a dope person, you know what I mean? Like you're cool as fuck. I like you for this, that, and the third. It can be hard for you to be like, how though? Like I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Because you probably don't even think you're that interesting for real. I mean, probably don't think your story is even enough for somebody to gravitate towards and be like, nah, like I relate to you for real. I think a lot of people go through that too for real. I mean, like a lot of people think, I mean, I felt that way for a minute too. Like, what am I interesting enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I didn't do anything really to me. So like, people always thought I was cool and all that. I never had no problem like having relationships with people. But it's like, I think I got a cool personality, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, who am I for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I connect with someone just more than just you're cool to talk to? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's part of the work and discovery that I feel like I have to do. Like, what makes me interesting? You know what I mean? Like, what is my story? Do I have a story to tell type shit? And I feel like a lot of people go through that all the time. It's like, I don't really got nothing to provide. So, who am I? Like, I can't see myself, obviously. I don't even know who I am.
You don't know who you are. That's how you feel right now. Like you don't know who you are.
No. That's how I felt.
That's how I
felt before.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just.
I feel like I've always seen myself. I felt like I've always seen who I was. I always felt like I was, maybe not difficult, but definitely like different. You know what I mean? Where like I might not like the things that a lot of people might like or fuck with. You know what I mean? And I knew that about me. I was comfortable with saying no to things. With a lot of people, because I tell people no all the time.
Sure.
Like they want, you know what I mean, you want to hang out, blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, I'm in the crib. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like, I felt like I've always seen that I don't want to be a part of everything. And like that, what's that shit that we call Rachel?
Yes, FOMO.
FOMO.
Oh,
Fear of being,
fear of missing out.
fear of missing out.
Right.
Like I've never had that vibe, and I always like pat myself on the back for that. I always pat myself on the back for like me listening to different types of music, me being experienced in different types of parts of the world and shit. Like I've always patted myself on the back. I always like saw myself as somebody that was different from the rest. You know what I mean? Like, but it was a deep question to me because I feel like everyone that I asked, nobody, including me, nobody said, well, this is how I see myself. They wanted validation from others.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So no matter how independent you might feel or be, everyone still kind of wants validation.
Yeah, it feels good though.
It feels amazing.
It feels great. I mean,
feels amazing.
and there's nothing wrong with that. You know
I feel like I hate when people say they don't want validation from others.
nah, you all do. We all want validation. Now, it could come to the point like, well, how much are you seeking for real?
Yeah.
I mean, like if you're just seeking it all the time from everywhere else, and you're never giving yourself nothing, then that could become an issue. But like you always want people to like to notice you and give you compliments or like reassure you that you are that nigga, you are that. You know what I mean? Like that feels good for real. You know what I mean? Like it's the reason like right niggas we all post on Instagram. We want to see the likes.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to see the likes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it may not matter how much you get, but you want a like or two. That feels good. I mean, because I look at it like this, like I don't have a gang of followers on Instagram, never have, right? So I post something, I get like 50 likes. To me,
that's
that's
a good
like
day.
if you took 50 people
Yeah.
to tell you physically I like you, that's mad niggas.
mad niggas,
But
yeah.
that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Like that. So that 50 might not look like shit compared to a person
Nigga,
getting 5,000.
Yeah. That's
But them
true.
5,000 niggas don't even know you for real.
Yeah.
If these 50 niggas know me, I'd be like, oh, yep, that's gang.
Yeah.
So like they're all like, yo, I fuck Bari. That feels good. You know what I mean? I respect that. So that's how I've
That's a good way to look at that.
you know what I'm saying? That's mad people for real. So like that's kind of how I've looked at social media. Like I had to change that shit too. Like as far as social media is concerned, like I changed the way I operate on that shit for real.
What you mean?
Like now, like all right, so before I used to post like a bunch of like black art, you know what I mean, black woman,
You have.
there's a bunch of random shit I thought was funny or sharing music and all that. But like probably like a couple of years ago, I was like, because most of the time I'm on Instagram, and probably like most of us, I'm looking at my own story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going on my own page, looking at these same pictures I've been seeing for years now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because I just like looking at myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm like, all right, if I'm doing all this anyways, every time I post on here now, it's gonna be mostly me. It's gonna be me fucking smiling or me fucking doing some other shit that brings me joy for real. Because if I'm spending most of my time on Instagram looking at myself anyways, I might as well see myself as a reflection that I want to see myself all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always good. You're always gonna see me fucking just smiling or just walking dolo doing nothing.
Yeah.
But to me, it does something for me. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how like I don't really like spend a lot of time fucking perusing the gram no more. Like all that, I watch the same stories and all that.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's like I'm posting me just being fucking comfortable and smiling and just doing something that I like to see me doing anyway. So
It took me a while to get onto that level. I ain't gonna lie. Instagram used to fuck me up. I used to hate. I was like, yo, why the fuck Instagram giving me fucking 50 fucking likes, nigga? This is a fantastic picture.
yeah,
This picture is crazy.
it deserves way more.
It deserves it.
You don't know what deserves, boy.
It deserves more. And I got like what, over 1,000. I should see 400 likes.
Right.
What's happening? I know 400 people at least of them 1,000 followers.
Sure.
Like just passing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, well, why Instagram? So like that shit used to be bothering me. I ain't going in front. Now it's like, I still care.
That's fun.
Yo, I still care.
That's fine.
Yo, why are my likes this low type
I
shit?
really thought you was going somewhere with that.
Nah.
That's real shit though.
Nah, I ain't gonna bullshit the people.
Nah, don't bullshit us.
I ain't
now.
gonna bullshit the
Don't
people. I
Dance us.
still care. We outside.
Don't dance us
Where
now.
my likes?
I feel bamboozled.
Yeah, on 1,000. I've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, ran amok.
Yep.
I want my likes. And where's my people them? Commenting. I need the comments.
You know niggas don't even see when
They
niggas
don't-
post
they
anymore
don't see
anyways.
you
Like
post,
with
that's
the,
what
with the
I'm saying.
algorithms and all that. Like
I'm
niggas
tired of algorithms. I don't even know how this shit work. But I want my likes.
Word.
I want my likes. Now let's be honest, man. Them likes, when them likes go up, especially when it passes certain
I
thresholds,
didn't like you that guy.
you feel good. You like, all right, say that. That was a good pick. It
Like,
deserved that. Yeah.
You feel seen.
I feel seen.
You
I
feel
feel
seen.
seen.
You feel seen.
Exactly. And it's like, yo, where my shit at? I actually had a dream about you.
Oh, talk to me.
You had, and it's funny that this we talking about social media type shit. You had posted a video and you had 30,000 views.
Wow. Nice.
It was a reel. So I think you know, maybe that's some shit to like foreshadow or
I
something
posted a
like
reel
that.
today.
Oh, you posted a reel today?
did.
Say that, 30,000 views. Now stop playing with this.
Gang shit.
5 minutes. Listen, I think that we had a great pod today. Great conversation. Great episode back. We got some big things in store this time going around, hopefully. Hopefully you guys stick with us. It's been a treasure. It's been beautiful. You guys keep telling us to come back. Now we here. So run them fucking views up. Because guess what? We care.
Those numbers actually matter.
Those numbers fucking matter.
I care about the.
I care about the views on the Living Black. Run the numbers up. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all that other bullshit. That you want, you want to be seen on.
Gotta be seen.
Gratification, validation. We need that.
You do need that.
But yeah, man, we got some big things.
How do y'all feel when someone's like, I listen to your pod?
No, it feels great every time.
Yeah, it feels fantastic. I actually been told recently that like our pod is like actually really good by somebody that listens. I love like hearing that from people that actually listen to pods.
Yeah.
Like the Read and Friend Zone and Friend
Friend
Zone, that's the podcast, right? Yeah, Friend Zone and all these other podcasts that are like actual, like they've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So like when they were like, yo, I really actively listen to your pod because it's actually great conversation, it's a great vibe, and you guys are funny. I don't find myself funny at all. I do make jokes here and there, but I do find you hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But like I do enjoy that we get that type of validation.
Exactly. That validation always feels great.
It feels fantastic.
Because it's something we putting out for real. So obviously we want people to listen, you know what I mean? And like, so like when it gets genuine positive feedback, you can't beat that, man.
And soak up the vibes, man. Soak up some experiences and also learn from like experiences. Like you might learn from us. You know what I mean? We might not even give you solutions to every problem that we might present on this podcast, but you might learn from that. You know what I mean? And in your own way. I've learned from a lot of people's. I learned from a lot of other experiences. That's why I don't do bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The reason why I don't do cocaine, because I've seen cocaine do bad for niggas.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why I never did crack is because I seen crackheads. You get what I'm saying? You gotta learn from niggas' experiences.
That was so extreme, bro.
No. Well, that's how you gotta go. You gotta go. I feel like that's how you gotta give it hard. Pause.
You gotta hit niggas over the head.
You gotta hit niggas over the head for real.
You can't sugarcoat with it.
Oh, you
with
can't
niggas, you know what I mean?
sugarcoat. I gotta keep y'all niggas on y'all toes. You know what I mean? I'm keeping you on your toes. So that's why I brought up crack. Everybody's eyes is widening up now. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to do crack.
Anyway, yeah, man. Subscribe, IOB. I see that vibes. Hopefully, you get that in the camera on that
I
vibe.
don't know if it's in the camera or not.
It's there. Yeah, hold it up. Hold it up for the people. Though.
IOB type shit, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, we'll be back next week. Next week, Sunday. From now on, every episode will be dropping on a Sunday, 12 o'clock p.m. on video, and very early for audio. So Sundays, be active, man. Come join us. Subscribe. Peace.